we're following the money, starting with Multnomah County's record-breaking budget. Addressing homelessness and impacts of the pandemic are at the top of the list for Multnomah County's proposed $2.8 billion budget.
Multnomah County Chair Deborah Kafoury called it a once-in-a-generation plan, and she sat down with our Lindsay Nadrich to talk about it today. Lindsay joins us live now with that story. Lindsay?
We've seen the homeless crisis only get worse during the pandemic, and when the eviction moratorium expires at the end of June, many are worried about a wave of evictions. So keeping people housed and getting people off the streets is a big focus of the county's budget, which, by the way, is the largest budget the county has ever produced. Last May, voters approved the 10-year, $2.5 billion Metro Supportive Housing Services measure. Because of that, the county has $52 million this year and $100 million next year to invest in programs to reduce homelessness. That money will go toward rent assistance, behavioral health and addiction services, increasing shelter capacity, street outreach, and other supportive services to keep people from ending up on the streets in the first place.
We feel very confident that we're going to be able to get a lot of people in our community into housing, and not just into shelter, but into housing, so it will permanently end their homelessness.
The county's goal is to create 1,300 homes for people currently experiencing homelessness and help another 1,000 households avoid homelessness by helping them stay in the homes they already have. The county is also working to expand shelter capacity by 400 beds. In addition to addressing homelessness, the budget also includes $78 million to deal with the pandemic. That money will go toward maintaining the public health infrastructure that's already in place and adding more staff. Now, the budget process just kicked off today. They do plan to hold public hearings if you want to weigh in, and then they're voting on the budget on June 3rd. We have more on KOIN.com. Reporting live, on Lindsay Nadrich, KOIN 6 News.